Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lillian from Kenya to Montana, USA. For those who are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lillian from Kenya to Montana, USA. Go to Facebook and follow my Facebook page, Lillian from Kenya to Montana, USA. I'm so glad to be back here, and I miss you people. And guys, what should we be celebrating now? We should be celebrating about the NCLEX Center in Kenya. You know, we've gone, that's a milestone. That's a huge milestone to Kenyan nurse, to a Kenyan nurse, every Kenyan nurse, that we have this center in Nairobi. You know, it was a very big deal to get to the flight and go to South Africa, book a hotel and come back to Kenya. And remember, you were to have a bank statement before going to South Africa. In those days, nowadays I know there's nothing like that. But we are celebrating, we thank God, because these things are coming to our doorsteps, and we have an NCLEX center in Kenya. So guys, I'm just here to encourage every nurse who is in Kenya, who is inspiring, who has the inspiring to be a US RN, who wants to work abroad, in the USA, and you are wondering how to get to South Africa. To, you know, it's so stressful going somewhere to do an exam and coming back, and then you find maybe negative results. So here in Kenya now we have the thing at home. Let's all go try. Everybody who is doing nursing, all the nursing students, after your nursing council, please sit for this exam and do it. Even if you don't want to come here, just try it out. One thing I would like to say is that this exam doesn't need experience in working. It doesn't need experience in working to do it. This is content. It's all about patient safety and prioritization. That's what I believe. That's what I believe is about patient safety and prioritization. So if you know how to do these things, how to prioritize your patients, even on the papers, is a little bit tricky, because all the answers are correct. You choose the one that is more correct. So but it's not as tricky as Nursing Council of Kenya. I found Nursing Council of Kenya was difficult to me, especially when I was doing diploma. In Kenya, when you do every course, like you do diploma, you sit for Nursing Council. You go do degree, you sit for Nursing Council. Remember, when you come here, you just sit for NCLEX. Is just one exam, you get your license. So you don't have to do BSN and sit for another NCLEX. So as I was saying, I found, to me, Nursing Council was more difficult than NCLEX. NCLEX was a little bit easier, but maybe because I really wanted it. And you know, after my diploma, I was just in school, so maybe that's the thing. But to be honest, if you prepare for this exam, you will not fail, trust me. You're not going to fail it, but again, even if you fail, the exam is in Nairobi. The exam center is in Nairobi. You're not going to board a flight to come with negative result and start booking again and start looking for a bank statement. So those people who are all the nurses, I would urge you to, even if you don't want to come, just go sit for that exam and know how it feels like. And you can balance the two, the Nursing Council and NCLEX. Okay, the Nursing Council, I did another Nursing Council in 2020, was it 2021? After BSN. So I did another Nursing Council. It's almost like, because we had gone online and we were doing online things, so it was like almost like NCLEX, but NCLEX needs you to have content. NCLEX needs you to not to have any pressure, or you are not in stress. If you are going into that exam room and you are stressed, believe me, 90% you're going to fail. So it needs you to go when you are just open-minded. You're going to do this exam and you're going to make it. We said even if you fail, you are in Nairobi, you are in Kenya, you don't need to board a flight to go and do an exam. So people are failing even here. Even here, there are so many people who fail that exam. If you go online on those Facebook chats, if you go to Facebook and type NCLEX groups, you'll find so many of them, and you'll find people giving testimonies of how many times they have failed, on asking of what to do. So you will not be the first one to fail. This is an exam that is just like any other exam. People fail. NCK people fail. Diploma exam, or do we call college exam, people fail. So failing is always there. But the thing is, after failing, what do you take? Do you go down now? You give up on everything? No, we don't want you to give up on anything. When you fail, you book again, and revise. Find out what you did wrong and find out where you failed. If you find out what you didn't do correct. Go into groups, join so many groups and get information. It's very difficult for our age, you know. You have like 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids. You are like of my age and you're going to sit down and read. It's very difficult to read I can't read on my own. I just need a group, to be in a group, to do questions and such a thing. But just sitting down and reading page by page, it's so difficult for me, and I believe it's so difficult for most of us, especially my age mate, especially people who have toddlers, especially people who have businesses and have so many things to do. It's very difficult for you. So get into groups, get into so many groups. If you are in a hospital, you can get your colleagues and get to a group. This is something that we are not going to hide anymore. We are not going to hide from our managers or what. It's something that should just be an obvious thing, that everybody has to do the NCLEX exam. It should be an obvious thing. So we are not going to hide from, don't hide from your managers or, yeah, because, I know in the beginning, when you are known that you are doing this exam, you are sent to a very busy place, your duties are corrupted such that you can't get time. But we have to change this norm and just make it as a usual thing that people do NCLEX. Not because they want to go abroad, it's because they want to test, to have this feeling of this is a foreign exam in our land. We need to know what is there. So let's go prepare for NCLEX and go and make our country, our nursing council pride. Oh, of course, you know, nursing council is already proud. It's already proud of everybody. Whether you are whichever, you know, Kenya nurse is working all over the world. All over the world. All the hospitals you will find a Kenyan nurse. You come to Montana. Actually, let me tell you a secret. I think with the rate at which Kenya nurses are coming to Montana, we will have a small Nairobi here. We will create our small Nairobi here because people are really coming. Every month you see somebody coming in. And you know, the good thing is there's one hospital in Billings, another one in Great Falls. So you are either coming here or you're going to Great Falls, and we are all meeting. The other day I was giving report to Hilda. Everybody, you know, Hilda, I've worked with her in Mata Hospital, and I was giving her report. So I felt so good, felt so nice, because we gave the report in Swahili, and it was beautiful. When you are giving your colleague and you don't have to kujuma ulimi speaking English, it's very hard. At times it's really boring speaking English the whole time, just English. You need to break and speak Swahili. So when you find your Swahili person there, at least. And we also have people from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Zimbabwe, from all over Africa, and we work with them. You know, you can break your English however you want. So, but you know, the other people, you need to repeat yourself. repeat. But anyway, what I'm just saying that we need so many of you here. So many of you should do the NCLEX and come. There's no, we are not going to give excuses like the agent did not take me. Now the agent will take you because you have NCLEX results. When you have positive NCLEX results, you're already an RN NCLEX, the agent will take you in. Even if the agent doesn't take you in, we have so many hospitals that are employing direct. That's called direct hire. So as long as you have your results, when you have your results, there are many hospitals getting employing direct. It's called direct hire. You get employment letter from here, and you process your thing through the embassy, and we will be here. Not all of us, but you see, when you move, you create more job for another person. You create somewhere an opportunity for someone else to get experience, an opportunity for someone else to get a job, an experience for someone, opportunity for someone else to get a job, the experience. And so you need to move. You don't want to stay there forever. Anyway, this is for those who want to come over. I will never discourage anybody. I'll never discourage anybody, any nurse, from coming abroad, because I'm here and I'm not going back. Very like it's difficult. No, it's not difficult. So guys, book those exams, book those dates, go do NCLEX. Have your revision, revision material, get revision materials, get into groups. You can only know what kind of revision materials and what you need to revise when you are in groups. Usijieke, like, don't, sorry, I'm checking on my baby on the bed. Don't try, like, think you know everything, because if you think you know everything, this exam is going to show you dust. So try to get into groups, try to revise together and book for those exams and come over. Okay, so thank you so much. I was just, I've been happy this week because, they have just been telling us, like, there's an exam center coming, but now we are sure that the thing is there, and we want everybody to be on board and come over. We want to be so many. We want to speak Swahili in this Walmart. We go to Walmart and we speak Swahili from the entrance to the exit. We just speak Swahili. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Please continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, continue sharing, continue commenting and liking. I will appreciate you every time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next.